The fear and anxiety isn't too far away from us.
There has been a huge influx in the number of social media platform usage like Zoom during this pandemic. Almost 90,000 schools in over 20 countries are seeking resort to Zoom to conduct classes. But it also comes at a huge cost. Students have recently become flustered when they came across the news of Zoom app being sued for sharing user data. It is creating frustration, anxiety, and paranoia among the student community worldwide as they're finding news like this when they're doing Google search.
Students are not the only ones. The professions with expertise and years of experience seem stressed as well.
La 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 la. La la la. Rodriguez, the same thing is happening to me in Rose's drawer. Who's Rose?
Humanoid robot with clever AI, a robotic skeleton, artificial limbs, and flawless skin.
A robot operates on a medical emergency. A scene from a science fiction film? The fiction has long been a reality.
And since the day he started to feel the anxiety, all the technologies seem accelerated to take over the world from him.
The information from the filter bubble not only affects the individuals on their decisions on study or career, such as two previous cases, it also affects their political views, which is used by some governments to achieve better propaganda effects. We have a case of how Chinese government uses the filter bubble in their propaganda. This is the one major news application we're using in China. It is sponsored by the government. When you look at the main page, it is not different from all the other mainstream news application. But news it provides a filtered with the customization based on the specific user data. For example, this is a page when the user traveled to Taiwan, and the news recommendation is about Taiwanese people protesting against its government. According to a lot of Chinese international students who study in the US, they can see way more negative content about the US government and Trump than their friends who study domestically.
I've worked for Facebook for years, but lately, things have been pretty rough.
I struggle to understand the company's behavior every day. The scandals just keep coming.
We're still learning about the impact Facebook had on the 2016 election. It doesn't look good.
Are we continuing to cause irrevocable damage to civilized discourse? Is Facebook truly the downfall of society?
Sometimes my mind starts to spiral like, oh my God, what am I doing for my life?
I'll never forget when the Cambridge Analytica story broke. I was actually working remotely from Bali.
Every data breach weighs on me. Sometimes I just have to walk away. I'll throw on the latest Oculus, float around in zero gravity, and completely forget about the security of third-party apps for a couple hours. But as soon as I take that sick VR headset off, it's back to defending our opaque privacy policies.
We all know that Facebook played a key role in putting Donald Trump into office.
And we allowed flagrant disinformation to spread quickly and unchecked.
We let private data get into the wrong hands and be used against us.
Oh, I just bought a boat.
We all feel terrible. But at this point, it would be stupid to walk away from a cushy gig with outrageously good benefits.
If the country is in shambles, what can we do besides enjoy the perks while they last?
If this is a war, is it really between technology and human being? Or are we actually the one and only performer who is messing up the choices we had in this show? It is not difficult to explore or to challenge the things that are new to us or different to our opinions. The real difficult thing is the very first step to realize the importance of questioning the information we have been believing. For the opinions that you agree with, will you still be able to keep the critical stance?